Possible live anthrax samples sent to Austin are now in federal hands. The Army mistakenly sent what may be live anthrax to 18 labs in 9 states and to a military base in South Korea. Today, we found one of the labs is in North Austin. KXAN investigator Kevin Schwaller is looking into how the samples were handled here.
The company Signature Science in North Austin stored the anthrax for nearly 2 months before it got picked up. A Centers for Disease Control spokesperson says the CDC took custody of the samples and they are no longer in Texas. A spokesperson for the Signature Science's parent organization, Southwest Research Institute, says the company received an anthrax sample on April 8th. On Tuesday, May 26th, the Department of Defense let them know the samples they got were part of a recall for possible live anthrax. Now, the spokesperson says the company doesn't deal with live pathogens, but does handle biological and chemical materials. We spoke with Austin's chief epidemiologist, who says health officials worked with the Austin Fire Department hazmat team to get the samples to the state labs. She doesn't think anyone was exposed.
We were very fortunate in our situation that the samples were not open. They were in a freezer, and they were in not just one containment, but a secondary containment.
Digging deeper, we looked at Department of Defense records detailing its bigger contracts. We found Signature Science was one of 6 companies awarded a $20 million Defense Intelligence Agency contract in 2012. Now, that contract is for what the Department of Defense describes as training support. It says the training is designed before personnel deploy overseas. Now, that's to prepare them for harsh and hostile environments. That work is supposed to continue through August of 2017. Now, federal records show a contract in 2008 for a project related to what's described as chemical mapping of urban and military environments. Kevin Schwaller, KXAN, investigates.
And the Army Chief of Staff told reporters today the issue may have been with the process of killing the anthrax samples. He did rule out human error. The U.S. Army's mistake traces back to a military post in the Utah desert. The Dugway Proving Ground has run into problems before. In 2011, some VX nerve agent disappeared, sending that post into lockdown. Results of an investigation into that issue were never released. An Army report also showed nerve agent in snow and grass samples after thousands of sheep died nearby in 1968.